Ja, was ist mit Sora passiert, nachdem wir Meister Xehanort besiegt haben? Alles und diese Fragen beantworten wir jetzt in dem Let's Play. Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von Kingdom Hearts 3, diesmal mit dem Remind DLC. Es geht endlich wieder weiter, hier ist Chaos Sonic X89 und...
Keanu, hi! Endlich geht es weiter. Wir spielen das dieses Mal im Gegensatz zum richtigen LP blind. Wir konnten uns, beziehungsweise ich konnte mich zum sehr großen Teil spoilerfrei halten. Willst du neue Spiel aus oder spielst du starten, steht dir das Premium-Menü zur Verfügung, mit dem du Funktionen nutzen kannst, die das Spielen erleichtern oder erschweren.
Also man kann es entweder noch schwerer machen oder noch einfacher, als es sonst schon ist.
Ja, Critical Plus, also wir müssen auf Inhalte zum Herunterladen gehen und da haben wir dann auch Remind.
Und
wir haben ja nur einen Speicherstand.
Den hier. Und fragt nicht, wieso wir auf 99 gelevelt haben. Das war damals wegen dem Secret Boss.
Der hat mich damals so abgefuckt, dass ich irgendwann gesagt habe, komm, scheiß drauf.
Aber das heißt nicht, dass wir in dem DLC mit Level 99 gut durchkommen.
Ja, wir haben kaum eine Ahnung, was los ist. Beziehungsweise ich weiß eine Sache, allerdings ist die, glaube ich, eher optional.
Ah, okay.
Da habe ich ein Thumbnail mal gesehen. Du kannst im Mokri-Laden Zeichen eines Versprechens gegen Sternentreue tauschen. Du kannst im Mokri-Laden Zeichen vergangener Zeiten gegen Memora tauschen. Yay!
May your heart be your guiding key.
Picture this. A black goat stashes away a letter, then orders a white goat to search for it. What could his intentions possibly be?
Great! A riddle. Just what I need.
There are many possibilities. Perhaps he forgot where it's hidden. Or he's playing a prank. Or the letter has truly gone missing. I can think of several reasons offhand. Guessing is simply useless.
Well, then just follow your orders. Plain and simple.
Yes, that's what I've always done. I follow the orders from above, without question. However, I sometimes can't help but read into my opponent's strategy.
Too long on the job?
If the contents of the box are so unknown, why is it of such critical importance to the organization? Furthermore, was it Xehanort or Xemnas who gave the order?
Well, it's tricky.
All Xehanort cares about is the clash between the 7 lights and 13 darknesses. It's unlikely he would hold such an interest in this mysterious box. Which means the order was issued by Xemnas, or the one who informed me of my task, you.
As if. It must have been Xemnas.
My inquiries suggested otherwise.
Oh man, you asked him.
What are your intentions?
Look, I don't know what's inside the box, but it's been protected by Keyblade wielders since way back when. Aren't you curious? I heard it contains information that's vital to all Keyblade wielders. Secrets.
And where did you hear this?
I don't remember. I keep my eyes and ears wide open, but I've traveled so many different places. It's hard to keep everything straight, you know?
If this box is truly as important as you say, why now? I believe you discovered that others also seek it. And you need to find it before anyone else does. In order to keep your connection to the box a secret from those around you. Zigbar, who are you really? No matter. It doesn't make a difference to me. It's all the same. I'm content to feign ignorance.
Wo er recht hat, hat er recht.
The question is, who are you, Luxord?
Wir wissen ja die echte Identität von Xigbar.
It's finally over.
Oh?
No. We'll find Kyrie. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid. We can figure it out. No. I know what to do.
Sora!
My whole journey began the day I lost her. And every time I find her, she slips away again. I thought we'd finally be together, but she's out there, alone. Not for one more second.
That's right.
Thank you, Donald, Goofy. But this time, I have to go it alone.
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kyrie, you might never come home to us again.
I will. And we'll both be back before you know it.
Please.
Let him go, Mickey.
Riku!
His heart and his mind are made up. Now believe in him.
Yeah. Safe journey, Sora.
Thank you.
So?
Yeah. It wards off darkness. It's useful.
Told ya. So, how'd it go?
The tour. I learned the reason for my existence.
Oh? Tell me more.
All around the world, people live seemingly peaceful lives. They believe themselves to be moral and virtuous, but it's all an act. Darkness lurks in the pit of everyone's heart. Their light is a total farce.
Sounds like your trip around the world opened your eyes, but you got a little bit more than you anticipated. You must have seen a lot of darkness.
Those who are weak and who desire greater power simply strip the strong of their power and convince themselves they've earned it. That's how people become tainted by darkness. They believe what they want to believe, use hollow reasons as justification. They repeat this cycle, and their darkness grows.
So you're saying the weak feel the need to justify their actions to maintain a sense of self. Can't let that slide?
No. It's better they be ruled by darkness. People carry delusions of having power, but it's a lie. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves. Though I admit, I can understand why.
Oh, I've never heard that one before. A Keyblade wielder willing to side with the darkness? Why not just let them be until the darkness consumes them?
Because left alone, the world would fall to chaos. There needs to be order.
You sure about that? Why not just sit back and watch it play out?
Understanding hearts is difficult. More so the emotions within. I simply realize that it's easy to dismiss what you don't comprehend.
All right, all right. The world needs you. I'll grant you that one.
I don't know what I can do, but I will act. What comes next is too important.
I suppose letting false light dictate the future might be a pretty lousy move. So, you can make a change. You have that power. What do you want for the world?
Power, eh? Who knows? My training's coming to an end, and the exam's not far off. Maybe I can gain some clarity then.
You're letting the exam decide? Listen to me. The results don't matter. You believe the world needs you. Sounds like you already know where you're headed.
It's funny. Somehow, I can sense where I'm supposed to go, and what I'm supposed to do. Yes. Even this coat. There's something familiar about it. As if I'm meant to wear this.
No. You'll ditch it soon.
What do you mean?
I mean that one day you're going to outgrow it.
How so?
If you truly possess great power, the darkness can't control you. You won't need a silly old coat to stay safe. In fact, you'll be the one controlling the darkness instead. Me, on the other hand, I'm too much of a scaredy cat to ever take mine off.
Who are you, really? Some kind of fortune teller?
Well, I could lie and tell you that's what I am when I'm actually a brilliant artist, or even a scholar. I could tell you that I dream of world peace when I'm actually planning for its destruction. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear.
So, your name?
What did I just... Never mind. I guess there's no harm. My name is... I'm a lost master.
Lost master?
May your heart be your guiding key.
...75 Jahre später.
What's so funny, old man? Mind sharing with us?
I stand here today because of a fated encounter. Very many years ago, when I was still a young lad. I never learned who he was, and perhaps I never will. But I see now the truth he spoke of.
We don't have time for bedtime stories. Without the kid, we're still down a 13th vessel. And as for the other 12, only 3 of us are here right now. Are you absolutely sure the others made their way back to their respective times?
Marluxia and Larxene are both here in this time, attempting to locate their new 7 hearts. Luxord is also somewhere about in this age, but after our last meeting, he went in search of something per your order. Isn't that so?
Huh. Oh, that. Right. Well, let's just say that what he's doing will benefit us in the long run. But it's really of no importance right this second. Go on.
Playing your cards close as usual. All right. The hearts of Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and young Xehanort returned to where they came from and reassembled once more. Each of them is seeking a guardian of light.
So, the ones who turn human, and then back again into nobodies are me, you, Luxord, Marluxia, and Larxene, that's 5. The ones from the past transferred into replicas are Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and the old man's younger self. Then we add the old man in, the total comes up to 11. I think we're still missing 2.
Now we must discuss why we have assembled here today. My incarnations from past times, vessels into which I transferred my heart, my essence, were destroyed. Thus I was restored to what you see now. For one to completely disappear, their heart and body must be restored to their original form. That is one reason why I distributed my heart into several vessels. Ansem and Xemnas originated from Terra, or rather his young form, and it too was restored. However, my heart has returned to me, while his is yet lost. I decided to fill this hollow vessel with my heart. Indeed, the very same heart that previously resided within young Terra.
So that makes 12. Then, who do we get to replace the kid?
20 replicas were created by Vexen. The first 12 were nothing more than puppets, barely human. The prototype model was the Riku replica, and then number I was made. That leaves us with 6. Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku replica, and young Xehanort's hearts. 5 vessels, 1 left. Vexen and Demyx are candidates, but backups at best. The plan for the last replica is to give it a heart that is connected to Sora's.
Connected to Sora? Anyone in mind?
The second prototype that was created, number I, Though erased from memory, it remained in Vexen's records. Its existence is greatly linked to Sora's memories, and thus should prove to be more than adequate for our needs.
Number I. An imaginary number. How fitting.
While young Xehanort is occupied with transferring hearts, I must go fulfill my duty. I will go and retrieve Vexen.
Reliable as always. It sounds to me like you've got everything dependably under control. Well, I'm off to do my part.
The plan, as we agreed upon.
May your heart be your guiding key.
This is... Oh. Chirithy!
Back so soon? What's wrong?
Well...
Even with the power of waking, you can't just bring someone back.
But Kairi's heart hasn't been lost yet. She's still with us, right?
Maybe, but this time, I'm afraid the situation is a lot worse.
Hey, I've already restored 6 hearts. What's one more?
But that's not how it's supposed to work at all. The power of waking is meant to be used to wake and restore sleeping hearts, not to restore them after they've completely faded away from existence. You've done that 6 times before, and as a result, you've managed to greatly alter the course of history itself. You've broken a nature taboo.
Nature...
A forbidden act. Break a taboo of nature, and you'll end up paying an extraordinary price.
Oh. I've heard that before. So, what's the price?
You'll lose your powers. You won't be able to use the power of waking.
That's all? No problem.
But that's not all. You yourself will vanish from this world. And without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
I don't care.
What?
There's a lot I don't understand. But I know that this is all I can do right now. I have to do everything I can to get Kairi back. That's the whole reason behind my journey.
I can't stop you, can I?
Nope. I have to follow my heart.
Well, then this really is goodbye. So listen carefully to me. You'll return to the past again, but you won't be able to rewrite it this time. No matter what happens, you have to accept it and move on.
Ja, hoch. Neue Fertigkeiten für Sora wurden hinzugefügt.
Da wollen wir doch die mal anschauen. Da haben wir einmal Tempohieb. Schlage mit einem schnellen Aufwärtshieb nach einem nahen Ziel. Und Sturmsatz. Führe einen Sturmangriff auf ein weit entferntes Ziel aus, während du blockst. Radialstoß. Schleudere Klingenprojektile auf nahe Gegner. Tornado. Löse eine horizontale Wirbelattacke aus, um ein Ziel hoch über dir zu treffen. Lufthiebe. Löse eine vertikale Wirbelattacke aus, um ein Ziel weit unter dir zu treffen. Und sonst kommt da nichts mehr dazu. Doch, hier noch.
Doch.
Warten auf Eden. Entfessle eine vernichtende Attacke. Je höher dein Magiestatus wird, desto größer der Schaden. Ist ein Combo-Abschluss. Sonst noch irgendwas Neues? Machen wir mal einen Schnellscroll. Sieht nicht... Nein, sieht nicht so aus.
Nein. Dann alle mal ausrüsten.
Gut. Rein, 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 rein und rein und rein.
Wir haben so viele Punkte, ey.
Wir wissen nicht mehr, wohin damit. Sonst passt eigentlich alles. Oder wollen wir die anderen Teamangriffe wieder reinnehmen? Ach nein, das bringt ja nichts. Wir haben ja Donald ja nicht.
Ja, eben. Nee, ganz zurück.
Und die Ausrüstung, stimmt die noch so? Ultima werden wir mal vorerst mal rausnehmen. Wir haben uns entschieden, dass wir es nur benutzen, wenn es nicht anders geht. Das heißt, wenn wir an einem Boss zu oft sterben, dann werden wir es wieder benutzen, weil wir haben einfach gefunden, das Schlüsselschwert ist einfach recht overpowered.
Mhm.
Als Ausgleich würde ich dann das andere starke Schlüsselschwert nehmen, nämlich den Schicksalsruder. Das wäre in etwa ähnlich stark. Und sonst als zweites Schlüsselschwert immer und ewig. Wir kennen ja seine Vorzüge.
Zum Heilen,
ja.
Genau.
Und die Schleifen, die sind dazu da, um die Elementarresistenzen hochzuhalten. Und der Rest sagt eigentlich mehr als 1000 Worte. Ich glaube, so stimmt das eigentlich.
Ich glaube, so waren wir immer, ja.
Da wollen wir mal loslegen.
Mhm.
Obwohl, ich sehe gerade, wir haben nach 20 Minuten. Ich glaube, wir beenden mal den Part und machen im nächsten weiter. Auf jeden Fall, im nächsten Part gehen wir dann, wo immer auch wir hingeschickt werden, in die Vergangenheit. Und diesmal müssen wir das Schicksal akzeptieren. Egal was passiert. Also dann bis zum nächsten Part. Ciao.
Ciao.